Now we have our temperature set, we are going to look on how we can set up a program on our new DSM timer. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the radiator on, and that will present us to the Pro screen. If you're not on the Pro screen, you can press the Mode OK button to cycle through all the options. So you're on your Pro screen. All we need to do now is press the Config Program button. Now this time we won't be just pressing it once, we're going to press and hold. So I'll press and hold it there. You'll be presented with 0, 0, 0, 0. So you'll notice down the bottom as well, we have our different temperatures that we just set: the sun, the frost, and the moon. We will be using the frost and the sun only. So the frost for when we don't want the heat on, and the sun for when we want the heat on. So I'm going to set up a schedule around our office hours. So I'm going to do from 9 to 5. So we are going to switch to our frost. We're going to set up the frost protection for the first 9 hours of the day, so it brings us up to 9 o'clock. And then what we're going to do is we're going to switch it to the mode, you press the mode button, switch it to the sun, and we want the heating on from 9 to 7, so we're naturally just going to bring the time up to 7 o'clock. Now you can repeat this for every single day. As you go through the hours, it would naturally drop into the next day. So we've reached 5 o'clock, so what I want to do is set frost protection for outside office hours. So we're going to press that up to 23, and you'll notice immediately we swapped to day 2, and we can literally repeat the same process. Once you get to the end, if you press the Config Program button, it will bring up the time settings. Now you can do that on any day you want, and you can see now it's at number 1. We're on Tuesday, so I'm going to set it to day 2. I'm going to press the OK mode button once to set up the hours of the day, and it is, let's just say, for example, it is, because I'm looking at the time, it's at 2 o'clock, say, and it is, or 10 to 3 even. We press the OK button, and you'll notice it'll automatically jump back to our program. So that's how you set up a schedule. You'll notice that if you are leaving it on the auto setting, it'll work off the schedule. If I was to turn it off, for example, nothing would happen. If I left it on this setting, which is just the temperature, it basically, I'm telling the radiator to heat to that temperature until I switch it off, which is what we don't want. So what we need to do is leave it on the auto page. I hope that helps. Thank you.